Is very interesting because we have box office predictions here. We have people predicting the biggest box office hits of the year, and we're going over several of them to see if they're correct or not. Because just because they say something will do well doesn't mean it will make money. So we'll be talking about this. So things here. Oh, this is talking about Meganoid made money. Okay. But predicting the highest grossing movies of the year is a very hard thing to do. Transformers Rise of Beasts is going to be one of the highest grossing movies of the year. And they're predicting it based off of other movies. Yeah. If there's a reason Sonic, it will definitely make like $650 to $700 million. Obviously. Okay. Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny. Well, I don't see this movie being among the highest grossing movies of the year. Unless they release something like China makes like $200 million in China. All the plot weeks for this movie points this movie being a woke pile of bullshit that nobody wants to watch. Oh yeah, the plot of this movie basically is Indiana Jones gets replaced by some girl, essentially. Okay, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. This one should be making around $800 million. That's a lot of money. Fast X, of course. You know, these movies are still gonna make a lot of money. Little Mermaid. I don't think this is gonna make $1 billion. The Marvels. Yeah, The Marvels is going to be one of the highest grossing movies of the year according to Screen Rant. Aquaman, The Lost Kingdom, Mission Impossible, Guardians of the Galaxy Vol. 3, and the Mario movie will be the highest grossing movie of the year. Okay. The highest grossing animated movie ever. Well, again, it's a movie that everybody is talking about. Okay, everybody's talking about Mario. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This movie's gonna make a huge amount of money. We all know this one. I'm not surprised they put Mario at number 1. It's either gonna be Mario or Guardians of the Galaxy Vol. 3. I think Guardians of the Galaxy will make way more than 1.1 billion. Okay. And once they have those Chinese releases, then 1.1 billion is gonna likely be the ceiling for this movie. Then we have this one predicting the biggest box office hits of the year. Okay. Oppenheimer. The Exorcist. Yeah, really? The Exorcist is not going to make the same amount of money as it? Ant-Man, the Wasp, the Flash. You know, Mario, they'll even say it's going to hit $1 billion. Aquaman's not. Really, Aquaman? They always put Aquaman on these lists. Even though Amber Heard's still going to be in the movie. Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Mission Impossible, they're sweeping on this one. Okay. They're sweeping on this one because of how well Top Gun did. Okay. This is going to be one of the highest grossing movies of the year. Okay. Fast X. It is one of the last films in the series. So, yeah. But again, Brie Larson is in this movie. So it might negatively impact this movie's box office. But yeah, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning has a high chance of being the highest grossing movie of the year. A very high chance. Top Gun did not become the highest grossing movie of the year, but again, Little Mermaid's gonna make like $400-500 million. I don't know why people think it's gonna become. Or let's just talk about domestically. Okay, Fox Office Billions, Ant-Man, 840. Yeah, Creed 3 is gonna do like that much. Shazam, John Wick, Scream, Mario. Mario's not even gonna hit $1 billion. Guardians of the Galaxy. The movie is gonna make $1 billion, but not Mario. It's gonna make way more money than The Little Mermaid. Indiana Jones 5 is not gonna make $1 billion. Oh yeah, Mission Impossible won't make $1 billion. Yeah, Tom Cruise, one of the most popular, the guy who made a Top Gun reboot, make $1 billion. Oh yeah, that movie's not gonna make $1 billion. Yeah, then we have the Hunger Games, Aquaman, as well. Domestic top 10. Really? Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny will not be the highest grossing movie of the year. Really? Mario is going to be in the top 5. I think Mario and Mission Impossible are definitely going to be in the top 5. Okay? And Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Okay? The Flash is going to probably make around $1 billion. I wouldn't be too surprised. Here. Next is worldwide predictions. Box office eyes, $8 billion to $9 billion, fueled by Marvel. And of course, the Mario movie was probably gonna be one of the highest grossing films of the year. Like, Mario's gonna make $1 billion. I think everybody knows that's gonna hit $1 billion. Okay, Mario's gonna hit $1 billion. Okay. Or at least get like 800, 900 million. Okay, Ant-Man will open to 100 million, ultimately overperform more than the Marvels will. Because everybody likes Ant-Man. Everybody loves Ant-Man. Okay. Ant-Man's fan base has like grown since Ant-Man the Wasp. Okay. It has grown. Okay, Shazam! Fury of the Gods outgrosses Beckham. That's not surprising. John Wick will not continue the franchise growth, but will decrease. That's not surprising. Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, that's gonna be a bomb. Okay, Mario will be a big box office hit with audiences. It is Guardians of the Galaxy if you make $1 billion as well. You know, Fast and Furious 10 or it's one of the last films in the franchise. I think it'll make $1 billion. Okay. Robot will underperform, no surprise. Spider-Verse, I think Spider-Verse will do better than the first movie. Fast Forward, okay, Flash will make $1 billion, okay. It's gonna do so, Indiana Jones 5 will do similar to Crystal Skull. I would be too surprised. Mission Impossible will make $1 billion. Barbie will have, Oppenheimer, reviews that freeing bombs. Marvel's underperforms. Rubio will probably be a super hit. Dune Chapter 2 does the same as the first one. And Aquaman 2 ends the DCE on a high note commercially. Okay. Mission Impossible 7 and 8 are going to be the highest are going to make a lot of money. As well. Okay. And now let's go on IMDb's box office predictions. What does IMDb think of box office? Yeah. So Megan will end up making World. I think that Megan already passed this. That's funny. Knock at the Cabin is just one day. Knock at the Cabin will seduce him with the old. Okay. Magic Mike's Last Dance. What about what? Nobody cares what it. Ant-Man the Wasp. 895 million. Cocaine Bell. Cocaine Bell should do okay. Creed 3 again. Creed is not really a big movie series. Compared to others. Creed 5. 65. Oh, that's sad. This movie's gonna bomb. It looks so cool too. But we'll wait to see what this movie does at the box office. Shazam. That's good. Shazam is gonna destroy Black Adam. John Wick. John Wick might actually surprise us, but again, Dungeons and Dragons will bomb. Mario is gonna make $705 million. That's the national sales. You're being bold with that. Okay, you're being freaking bold with that, okay? Mario, do you know how Mario is not Sonic internationally. Mario is really popular internationally. He is the most well-known video game character internationally. Heck, it will probably make like $368 million domestically, and do like Avatar numbers internationally, make like $1 billion that way. Okay. You really don't know how well-known Mario is, especially like Europe, like France, Germany, Spain. Okay, Nintendo is really popular in those countries. Japan, obviously, Latin America, even Redfield. No one's gonna watch Redfield. It's gonna bomb because it's competing with Mario. I know a lot of people are excited for this movie, but again, Mario is gonna destroy it. Evil Dead is gonna make money. Guardians of the Galaxy, that's gonna make $1 billion easily. Fast X. Little Mermaid is gonna bomb. Really? They're saying that Little Mermaid is gonna make $1 billion, but not Mario. Okay, and yes, Mario is not guaranteed to make $1 billion, but they're overestimating this Little Mermaid movie. Okay, it got a lot of backlash. Spider-Verse should do really well. Rise of the Beast should do really well because it's China. Okay, China will go watch these movies. Okay, it'll barely make money according to this. The Flash, as well. Really, Did they vote the West for White Yale? Really? Okay, White Yale bombed. Okay, Pixar cannot, Pixar needs to really wow people to get Elemental to make money. And he had those dollars. That's all Crystal Skull numbers. It will still make money, obviously, but yeah, Hello the Purple Crayon, I was gonna watch that. Insidious 5. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning is a guaranteed. That and Guardians of the Galaxy are guaranteed box office hits. Okay. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning and Guardians of the Galaxy are guaranteed $1 billion grosses. Oppenheimer, that movie's gonna make a lot of money. Yeah, Barbie's gonna be a sleeper hit. It's gonna be a sleeper hit movie. Okay. Marvels might actually do better than people think. I know a lot of people hated on the Marvels and stuff, but the movie might actually do better than people will think. I think 900 million, I think it's a pretty reasonable number. Honestly. Performing like Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Toro should do pretty well. The Meg should do pretty well if they release it inside. If they don't release it inside, it's gonna bomb. Okay. It'll perform similarly to the first movie. It'll probably have the same budget as the first movie. Haunted Mansion, that's not gonna do too well. Voyage of the Last Tormentor, Gran Turismo. I think that's probably another movie that people are probably sweeping on too. Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle is gonna be a sleeper hit. I think it is. It's an unknown character, but again, I think Blue Beetle is gonna be a sleeper hit. Equalizer 3, that should do well. The first and second movie did the same amount. I think the movie is gonna do the same amount as Equalizer 1 and 2. Okay. The Expendables 4. That's probably gonna flop. Okay, why are they making a fourth movie? Kraven's gonna flop. Actually, to say Kraven's gonna flop. Okay, there we go here. Paw Patrol, Saw 10, Dune Part 2, and the Hunger Games Battle of the Songs and Snakes will do pretty well. Trolls 3 is not gonna do. Trolls 3 is gonna do worse than Puss in Boots. Okay, because people are sick of Trolls. So, people are sick of this franchise. Okay. Risk might underperform. I think Walker is gonna be a super hit. Walker's gonna be a super hit. Okay. Color Purple. Don't know anything about Color Purple. Ghostbusters Afterlife sequels will do pretty well. Migration. It'll do Illumination numbers. Basically, average Illumination numbers. Aquabats will do pretty well. Well, especially if they release it Insider. Borderlands. Borderlands, that doesn't even have a release date. Okay. But that's all the movies. Okay. Megan is doing better than the actual numbers that we're supposed to come out with. So, Knock at the Cabin, we don't know what we know about, but we'll get 2022. So, box office predictions of 2022. Okay, let's see if these people are wrong before. If IMDb is really trustworthy. Okay, so 355 did worse. Again, the movie was gonna bomb either way. Scream did actually did about the same. They predicted. Jackass Forever. It actually did better, but again, they probably underestimated Jackass's fan base. And that's what the movie is called. Okay. Moonfall bombed. It actually did way worse than they expected. Because the movie was so bad. Death on the Nile did actually better than they expected, but it still bombed. Uncharted did way better. Uncharted did way better than they expected this movie to do. Okay. Of course, the Batman did actually way worse. They were saying the Batman was going to hit $1 billion, but the Batman's peak film. I hope that Batman made $1 billion, but nope, it didn't. Batman 2 better offends the Batman. The Lost City did better than expected, obviously. So they were expecting that Lost City to be a really bad movie and no one watched it. Morbius did basically what Morbius did. Morbius did way more. They were expecting Morbius to be a big hit. Sonic 2. Yeah, Sonic 2 actually underperformed these guys' expectations. Okay. And domestically, it did expected, but internationally, they underestimated that Sonic wasn't that popular internationally. Everything everywhere they overestimated, they did better. So, Ambulance did way worse. Again, when we compared with Sonic, and Fantastic Beasts did way worse than expected. Bad Guys did way better than they expected this movie to do. Yeah. Bad Guys had extremely good wigs at the box office. Northman, it did their expectations, but yeah. Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, again, they were expecting this movie to flop. It did way worse internationally. Doctor Strange was expected to make $1.3 billion. That was before the movie actually disappointed everybody, and it was complete garbage. And of course, this is before, Hollywood had those spasms with China, too. So yeah. Firestarter bombed, no one cares. Downton Abbey did the same as they expected. Top Gun did way better than they were expecting for this movie. Okay. Bob's Burgers movie did okay. The movie didn't have any international sales whatsoever, which is why it underperformed. Water, that doesn't count. Jurassic World Dominion only did $1 billion. They were expecting this movie to make $900 million internationally, but didn't. Oh yeah, remember, this movie was supposed to make $805 million. Am I right, yo? One of the biggest bombs of last year. Okay. Elvis was a sleeper hit. Actually did the same that they expected it to. But Elvis was expected to be a sleeper hit. Okay. But Elvis did way better domestically. Black Phone was going to be a sleeper hit as well. Okay. Minions. Yeah. They actually did. Minions did better than these guys' predictions did. From Thunder, yeah, this movie did a bit worse. Paws of Fury bombed. Water Crawdad Say was a sleeper hit. Nope did pretty okay. Nope did about they expected. These are the Super Pets that do too well. Bull Train did as they expected. Essentially. Did make money. Woman King bombed. Did better, but yeah, Black Adam bombed. Yeah, they repeated the worldwide sales, but Black Adam made $390 million. I even gave it a 6 out of 10. It's just a mediocre movie. Halloween Ends. Yeah. Batman Wakanda Forever was expected to hit $1 billion, but it didn't. Strange World. Disney didn't market it. And Avatar. Avatar was like Top Gun. It was supposed to do way worse according to these guys. And now it's Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. So Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, they were expecting this movie to do way better than it actually did. As well. But again, they weren't expecting Avatar to do this well. That's the funny thing. And Babylon bombed as well. So that's basically this video. Goodbye.